Before we dive into the action, we need to understand how Bruce Lee viewed speed. For Bruce, speed was not about moving the body recklessly or simply being quick. It was about timing, efficiency, and precision. He believed in the principle of economy of motion, doing the least but achieving the most. In jungle fury, fighters often rely on flashy, exaggerated animal-based strikes, but Bruce Lee's approach would cut through that with devastating simplicity. His movements were designed to be so sharp and direct that an opponent couldn't even register what was happening until it was too late. Speed was not just physical speed, it was decision speed, reaction speed, and execution speed, all blended into one seamless motion. Bruce trained his nervous system as much as his muscles, conditioning himself to react faster than thought. He practiced non-stop reflex drills, quick strikes, and instantaneous counters so that his speed became instinct. In jungle fury fights where unpredictability is the norm, this ability to instantly read and respond would have made him nearly untouchable. The science behind Bruce Lee's speed. Let's break down how his body mechanics gave him this legendary speed. First, Bruce Lee's explosiveness came from his mastery of the fast-twitch muscle fibers. He trained with plyometric exercises, isometric holds, and dynamic movements that built incredible power without bulky muscle mass. Unlike traditional bodybuilders, Bruce stayed lean, agile, and flexible, which meant his movements weren't weighed down by unnecessary bulk. Second, he focused on relaxation before speed. Most fighters tense up before striking, which slows them down. Bruce, however, stayed loose until the very last moment, then exploded with maximum force. This meant his punches and kicks traveled at blinding velocity because there was no wasted energy in the buildup. Third, he used what he called the non-telegraphic movement. In other words, he struck without warning. Most fighters give away their moves through small signals, a shoulder twitch, a step, a shift of weight, but Bruce trained to eliminate all those tells. His punches came directly from his guard without pulling back, which made them almost invisible. Combine this with his lightning footwork and you have a fighter who seemed to vanish and reappear with devastating results. In jungle fury battles where timing and unpredictability can decide victory, Bruce Lee's science-based speed would make him impossible to read, much less counter. Jungle fury fighters versus Bruce Lee quickness. Now imagine Bruce Lee stepping into the jungle fury arena. The fighters there are fierce, powerful, and animal-like in their movements. They channel tigers, wolves, jaguars, and more, relying on aggressive flurries of attacks. Against most opponents, this wild speed is overwhelming. But against Bruce Lee? It becomes their weakness. The jungle fury tiger style, for example, emphasizes raw strength and heavy strikes. Bruce would simply use his superior speed to evade the incoming bee.